What's up, guys? NFL talk. This is football. The season opener tonight for the season. The Carolina Panthers versus the Denver Broncos. The rematch of the Super Bowl. Earlier this year, Denver Broncos won the Super Bowl, and they won this game, 21-20. And the Carolina Panthers, I don't know what happened in the end. They could have won this game, and I don't know what happened. The kicker just choked. I don't know what happened because there was a previous play where it didn't count. It was pretty much a dead ball, I think. He made the shot from that distance that he made, but this second try, it went strictly left, like far left, and of course Denver Broncos took over, spiked it, game over. Seconds on the clock. And so Denver Broncos got off with a very near lucky win. Um, it was a very good game. I will admit, it was a very good game. Pretty much a playoff, maybe almost Super Bowl. Actually, I think this is pretty much a Super Bowl s game. Of course, these two played in the Super Bowl. This seemed to feel like a Super Bowl type of game. Carolina started off very good, especially their defense, causing many turnovers, causing that rookie Trevor for the Denver Broncos, their rookie quarterback, throwing some interceptions. Of course, there were some ball knockouts from the wide receivers, so it was like three turnovers by the time the halftime ended. Um, it was 17-7. Carolina up 17-7 when the first half ended. No scoring in the third quarter whatsoever from both teams, and then in the fourth, Denver took over, dropping 14 points on them. Um, both teams' defense were potent. Carolina were trying to be more precise, more controlling of the ball, pretty much trying to protect the ball more, especially for Cam Newton. He didn't want to throw any interceptions. I think he did one, um, but he struggled. Cam Newton, he struggled big time because that off defensive line was pressuring him raw. The defensive line focus, and it was funny. It was really funny. It seemed to me that their focus, at least when in terms of like trying to really put their most effort into, was to keep Von Miller, the MVP of the Super Bowl, off of Cam Newton because he did his super duper damage on Cam Newton in the Super Bowl, and that was their premise throughout the entire game. Keep this boy off of him. I think there was some dude named Mike, I think maybe someone, some guy was guarding Von Miller good, keeping him off of Cam Newton. But even though that, Cam Newton was still pressured. This boy was hurt. I don't know if it was his ribs, his legs. This boy was getting stomped on, knocked down, speared, wrestling moves all over the place. This boy was getting hurt. They were just beating down Cam Newton. Cam Newton was feeling the pressure. He only completed 18 out of his 33 passes. He ended up with 194 passing yards. He got a touchdown. He got a rush touchdown, so he's good. The boy Trevor from the Broncos had 18 out of 26. 178 passing yards. So he pretty much have a better completion percentage. But of course, Cam Newton took more passing more. Um, the rushing, yeah, the rushing game from both teams were fantastic. The Carolina Panthers, Stewart, 15 carries, 64 yards, combined with Cam Newton with his 11 carries, 54 yards. It added up very good. The Denver Broncos do. Um, Anderson. I think C.J. Anderson, fantastic. This guy was having his way all night long. 20 carries, 92 yards, 4.6 yards per carry. He was doing good. Nothing really big from the receiving team, at least for the Denver Broncos. Emmanuel Sanders, 49 yards, only got five receiving receptions. Demarius Thomas, four receptions, 48 yards. So pretty much they didn't really have much of a factor tonight. The Carolina Panthers guys, Benjamin 91 yards, pretty good, and Olsen at 73 yards. So they had a better receiving game right now. But it was pretty much the Denver Broncos defense doing the work, just putting that pressure on. Very good. So that's pretty much it. That's the start of the NFL season. I will be covering the New York Giants versus the Cowboys. So of course, that's gonna be pretty much the main event of the evening for the Sunday night football. So that's it. Denver Broncos win season opener with their rookie Trevor. Carolina goes down. Hopefully, Cam Newton is healthy because he looked like he was still suffering from the ribs because he was on the sidelines, on the ground. And the last few plays, he was on the ground when he got hit in the head. Well, sort of like in the chest, upper chest area. So hopefully he's good to go. So that's it for me. Peace.